Hey guys, welcome back to Joe Love. I have another 2019 Schleich horse. This is the Pinto Mare. She's very pretty. Her color is not my favorite, and her model is also not my favorite. Her color, I think Schleich was trying to get at a Palomino paint, which is a really cool idea because I don't think Schleich's had a Palomino paint so far, at least not what I've found, and that would be really pretty. Now, I think Schleich should have done a much lighter mane and tail, maybe not white mane and tail, because then it would fade into the paint, the Tobiano markings, but maybe just a lighter, kind of blonder mane and tail to kind of distinguish it more from the body, because right now it looks kind of like a very light-colored chestnut. And if it had a little bit more of a flaxen mane and tail, I think she would look more like a Tobiano Palomino. But she's overall pretty. The paint markings, I like the head marking, and I love how it comes down to the chest, but then she kind of gets like a splatter here, which is very odd for a horse when it especially doesn't go under the belly. But then she also, which is true to Tobiano, has dark here, but once again does not go under the belly, which is also really odd. It just seems to be surface on the sides. This goes under the neck, this marking near the head, face, neck, and it comes all the way around and gives her like a medicine hat look, sort of covers her ears entirely. But then she gets another splotch on this side here, and then she's got a final splotch here where the Tobiano markings usually go, but usually they come lower down here, and hers ends before going underneath. So she's a very awkward paint. It's not as natural looking as some of their Tobianos have looked in the past. Sorry about that. We'll keep going. But that's not my favorite. I like her white color, and I love how she's got a pink nose, but the rest of her color is not my favorite. She has a nice little pink flower in her tail with a braid going into it and then coming down, and then her mane isn't braided, but it's flying back in the wind. Her right leg is not very natural looking. None of her legs seem very natural looking. She seems to be in a very fast trotting motion, and her front right looks very stiff and square. Could be that it may be too long and they need to pick it up more. I don't know. But her neck, her head, her body looks pretty good, and her back left leg looks really good. So I think this is a good model. I'd give the score on the paint job about a 5, and I think I'd give the model about a 6. So I'll see you guys next time. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Bye-bye.